Alrighty, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday night to you. My name is Jason, aka Ray of Light, aka Seva Sundar Singh, and I am here to show you a good time. A short time, but a good time. Happy Friday, guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you guys have had a nice week, and I hope I can make the end of your week even nicer, / beginning of your weekend even nicer. And welcome. I'm so glad to be with you guys tonight. We're going to do a little Friday night live fun chat and mini readings. And yeah, let's have a good time doing it. How's everyone doing? Hold on, guys. Hold on. As you come in, say hey in the chat. Hopefully I have a moderator. I will have at least one moderator here tonight. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Chad Hopkins is here. What's up, Chadsky? I'm glad you're here because you're the first person on my list tonight for a mini reading. I know you're exhausted, brother. But happy Friday nonetheless. Are you working this weekend, Chad? Stacy, hey, hola. We're doing mini readings tonight, Stacy. Friday night live. What? So, I don't have a moderator in here yet to put in the chat what's going on. I need to make you a moderator, Chad, actually. Anyway, the list is open. Guys, as you're coming in, the list is open. If you want to get on the list to get a mini reading this Friday night, it's a $20 love offering. You can send $20 over to the Cash App or PayPal. Or if you have my number, you can send me an Apple Pay, whatever you want to do. But yeah, $20. So go get on the list, and we're going to have some fun tonight, guys. I think we are. Chad, you're first on the list. I'm going to use my Millennium Thoth deck right here. I've got it right here. It's a really nice little deck I love. And we're going to kind of look at what you talked about, your dream and stuff, and see what advice I can give you on that, my friend. Valerie, welcome in, Val. And so, yeah, let's give you some good advice. The readings have been flowing, so it should be good. I feel pretty connected right now. So let's see what we've got for Mr. Chad. Welcome in, guys. List is open. It's a $20 love offering. If you would like to get added to the list, you can use Cash App or PayPal. Either one is fine. And just let me know once you have sent over a payment, and I will add you to the list. And I'm going to get this thing popping here right now because Chad's on the list. So, Chad. Hey, Chad, like I said, I'm going to kind of look at what Chad and I are looking at a dream he had today, and I'm going to give him any spiritual guidance that I can regarding that from the tarot. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for allowing me to connect tonight with Chad's energy. Thank you for the clear, direct, and necessary messages for him. Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guardian angel, Lechachia, 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 Lechachia. Thank you. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend? I went out for a little happy hour this afternoon with my friend Susan. We went to AB Kitchen, and I've just gotten to where I love AB Kitchen. You know, Brendan and I go there. We've been going there a lot lately for like afternoon happy hour appetizers. They have a really great appetizer list and wine list for happy hour. It's super inexpensive, and everything is like so good. And so, my friend Susan and I went over there today, and I was telling her, I was like, God, we've been going there like once, twice a week. And so she had never been. So she and I went over there today, and we enjoyed it a lot. And then I came home and finished some work up. Now I'm here. Now tomorrow I'm going down to Gainesville for the Gators, Florida Gators versus UCF, University of Central Florida. I can't think. God, what is the UCF? Chad, do you know the UCF mascot? Golden Knights. Golden Knights. Florida Gators are playing the UCF Golden Knights tomorrow night in football, and so I'm going to that. So that should be fun. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right. What is the guidance for Chad regarding the dream he's had? Here we go. You have the Ion card right there. That's judgment, basically. It's Rising Phoenix, something coming back to life, Chad. Remember what we talked here? This is interesting. Chad, I'm sure you remember what we talked about regarding big shifts happening, because when you meet a new person, sometimes the new person coming in is the catalyst to bring an old person back in. And that's why this Ion card is here for you. It's that Phoenix rising from the ashes. And your dream kind of revealed that a little bit too. Like the things you're experiencing right now in the third dimension are having spiritual fifth dimensional impact on a lot of other things too, and that's having an impact on the future third dimension. Okay, so that's what that's about. Really cool how that works, isn't it? And it's really cool how you can sense when it's happening. Like, I know you knew with the recent events in your life and the people that have come in, you knew that it was not only affecting you, but that it was going to send something new in for you too. Okay, Valerie, you're next, because Chad's the only one on the list right now, so you're next, honey. I will get to your 2 questions. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you're just popping in, the list is open. If you want to go get on the list, it's $20 for a mini reading, and if you want to ask 2 questions, you don't have to pay twice. You just pay $25, and you can do 2 questions. All right, so you have this Queen of Swords energy, Chad. This is interesting. You know, we talked about this. I think that this newer energy in your life is a little bit maybe a younger soul than you, right? We're our souls are not all the same age, right? And this is a younger soul than you. She's got some immature energy, but she's going to school too. Like, she came to school with you. That's the Hierophant. Hierophant school of higher wisdom, magic, and learning. And that's where you both are. For you, it's doing this thing with you and other people. And for her, it's doing this whole thing about like growth, learning how to handle things, learning not to lose our temper, all of that. Temperance, right? Which has nothing to do with your temper, but same thing. Same word, kinda. 9 of Pentacles. So with the 9 of Pentacles, there is an energy of self-sufficiency that's coming out of this for both of you. Look what your outcome card is, bro. The Emperor. So for you, this is all about you becoming more empowered, becoming more balanced as a soul, becoming the best version of yourself, right? And that version of yourself that's able to truly call in and welcome in whatever this Judgment card or Ion card is really all about. It's about some completions, that's for sure, right? It really is. But what's being completed here? What's happening? What's coming back to life? What was dead that's now alive again? You know that. Only you. I'm going to pull a Work Your Light Oracle card for you and see what else we get. Oh! The Initiation. How crazy is that? The Initiation card. Funny. Rite of Passage, crossing the threshold. So it really confirms what we were talking about, bro. It is a rite of passage for you, and you are sort of crossing over into a new world, a new experience, and a new chapter in life. And a lot of things that you've been waiting patiently and impatiently for are finally going to be coming into fruition. And I think you're going to feel it. You already do feel it, but you're really going to feel it as they start to come in. Patience, bro. Patience, wisdom, peace, and understanding. Okay? It's all coming to you. It's all coming, and it's all what's funny is we wait for things, we try to be patient, we're not patient, we wait and we wait. And then when things really start to roll, when the momentum, when the universe gets in there and the momentum picks up, everything happens at once in ways you couldn't even imagine. And then you're like, wait, am I ready for this? Yeah, that thing you waited for so long, you're ready for it. You just didn't expect it when it happened. So it's all happening. It's a rite of passage, and you're crossing the threshold. Just remember that. Thanks, brother. Hope that helps a little bit as far as what's going on and why you're having these dreams and why you're having such a strange juxtaposition of experiences between your conscious and your subconscious. Valerie, what is your question? Okay, what's question number 1, Valerie? And thank you. Guys, I'm going to open up a Diet Coke. I need a little bit of caffeine to do these readings tonight. To wake me up. All right, well, hang out with us, Chad. Hang out with us tonight for a little while. Wondering how the Aries is doing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, you know, I think really, Valerie, it doesn't surprise me. My twin flame and I have had some communication for the first time in a while. Not much, but a little bit. And it's interesting. Very interesting. I'll tell you, you know, with the eclipse, well, the annular eclipse and new moon, and then the full moon partial lunar eclipse, there's been a lot of change in the air. There's been a lot of up, down, and all around. Like the energy is there. Things are moving for a lot of situationships, a lot of new opportunities for people in relationships, jobs, health, whatever, financial gains. All of that's out there right now for us for the taking. It really is. So that's exciting. Let's see what we see for you, Valerie. Guys, if you're just coming in, the list is open. I don't if you want to get on the list, but you don't know the Cash App or PayPal, look in the description of the video. It's in the description of the video. The Cash App is $Ray of Light Tarot, $Ray of Light Tarot. You can also send to the PayPal. That's also listed in the description. And it's $20 to get on the list for a question. If you want to ask 2 questions, it's $25. All right, here we go, Valerie. She wants to know how the Aries is doing in her life or out of her life or somewhere out there. Foundation is the star. I'll show you that in a second. Star energy, that's the foundational energy, the star. You know, the star is pretty, I think it's a pretty straightforward card. It's a major arcana. It's all about a lot of emotional processing, transformation, opportunity, growth, protection. The fact that that's coming in as the foundational energy, behind that is the Ace of Swords reversed. So it's like there is this huge transformation happening for this person. For some reason, they're not reaching out or talking about it because the Ace of Swords reversed is like communication not coming yet. Like the universe is, and the ace is universe. So it's like that's the universe holding back communication intentionally. So that's kind of a good thing to know for you right now. Like even though there's a lot happening to this person, it's probably actually a good thing that you're not actually having communication because the universe, well, it is a good thing, or the universe wouldn't be intentionally holding it back for the right time or for divine timing with the interest of divine timing. They have the Two of Swords also. So although this person is going through this major transformation, they're also experiencing a little bit of, hold on a second. Benita, where have I been? Where have you been, Benita Kilpatrick? Good to see you. Welcome in. The list is open. If you want to get a reading, Benita, it's $20 tonight. Cash App, PayPal, any of the two. So Valerie, the Two of Swords is a representative of the fact that although he is going through all these experiences and these changes, he's still holding on to some stubborn energy regarding the connection with you and trying to decide what to do with that. So it's like, yes, major changes, a lot to tell. And the fact that the universe is holding back communication means this person has been thinking about communicating with you. We wouldn't get the message that communication is being intentionally held back or withheld unless the person was really thinking about that. So they've been thinking like, oh, I need to communicate with Valerie, but for whatever reason it's being held back. And also this person is through all of this transformative energy, they are stuck a little bit in some sort of stubbornness, some sort of stubborn energy. But there's change on the horizon. Another Two of Wands. So Two of Swords and Two of Wands. They're both X's, right? It's like strike one, strike two. There's one strike left. That could be part of it too. This person might feel like we have one more chance in us. The two of us have one more chance left in us, and the only way it's going to happen is if I save that last chance for the right timing. There could be a little bit of that energy. That's what it feels like. We shall see. Guys, if you get on the list, if you go and make a payment to get on the list for a reading, you have to come and let me know in the chat because I don't have my notifications turned on. So once you make a payment, let me know in the chat that you have sent it. Okay. This is where it gets interesting, Val. You have the High Priestess card. Then you also have the Two of Pentacles. There is a real divine guidance. There's a real universal protection to this. This thing is definitely, it's a part of, there's a plan to this. Your outcome card, the Three of Pentacles. It's just the beginning. And I think we've talked about this before. All the time from the beginning of this person coming in until now has just been the preamble. It's just the beginning of this connection. There's so much more to come in this. And then you've got that Two of Pentacles there beside the High Priestess card for you. They're really focusing you in on the fact that you need, just trust your intuition. Your intuition knows. The High Priestess is so connected, right? She's so powerful and connected, and she's got this very Egyptian Thoth-like feel in this deck. And then you've got the Sun and the Moon, right? The Sun and the Moon, it's all working together. That strength energy, that balance, the masculine, the feminine, it's all working together within you and within him to bring something together. This isn't like a kind of maybe a karmic thing. This is like, this person is your divine partner, your divine soulmate, your divine mirror. And when you find a divine mirror, Zainab, you know what I'm talking about. When you find a divine mirror, you kind of have to let go and say, oh, okay, I'll watch, I'll pay attention. That's kind of what's going on here for you, right? Welcome in, Z. The list is open, Z, and I'm doing $20 for mini readings tonight. And if you have 2 questions, it's $25. Okay, so Val, what I would say with everything we've seen, there's a lot happening. There's a lot of change in the air. For whatever reason, that Ace of Swords reverse, it's not quite time for all of that information to be absorbed by the two of you in the 3D. It's not time to share yet, but it's all happening, and it's all leading to something really interesting. So I would say to you, stay tuned. Or I need to stay tuned, and you need to tell me when something happens. But we both need to stay tuned, I guess, because more to come with that situation. All right, let me pull a Work Your Light. No, I'm going to pull a Work Your Light card for your second question. For your first, about the Aries, I'm going to pull an Animal Spirit Oracle card for the two of you. How about dim apples? Animal Spirit Oracle. No. So how's everybody doing this Friday? Are you guys looking forward to the weekend? Y'all ready for the weekend? Okay. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Card 23. So that 23, that's a 5. The 5 is all about change. Lots of change. So there's a lot of energy of freedom. When I think of that bald eagle, I think of freedom. That bald eagle, that freedom energy coming into your life. And then you also have the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. The big things that are like the thing with you two, that's a big thing. That's coming, and it's going to happen. You get caught up in tending to the small things. That's gonna aid your own healing, and your own healing is what's going to lead to the big things happening. Get really caught up in tending to your healing and the small things, and you're going to see big things start to happen. So looks good. Stacey, yes, yes. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so Val, what's part 2 of your question? And I don't think I have anyone else on the list after Val, so somebody get on the list if you want to get a reading. Or I can call it a night, call it a wrap. We'll just make it a short night. Val, what was part 2 of your question? Greg's dementia seems to be progressing. Any guidance for him? Yeah, let's see. I'm sorry to hear that, Val. I know that's quite a struggle. If you do get on the list, guys, come back and let me know in the chat, because I don't have my notifications on. I've got everything silenced so that I'm not interrupted here. So if you go make a payment to get on the list, come and let me know in the chat so I will know, because otherwise I won't know. All right, let's see, Val. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That's what I was saying. And it's just tough. 4 of Cups. Yeah. The 4 of Cups is a frustrating energy too, because it's like you can see that it's not registering. A lot of times the 4 of Cups, the universe is offering that cup and that person's just not receptive to it. That's when someone's really can be disconnecting. And that's what you have here. And behind that is the 8 of Cups. So there is a real energy of disconnection. He's so strong. Like it is coming through that he really has a strong will That will to survive is still very strong. He's coming out as the emperor, right? He's not a quitter. He's not giving up. He's got that. He also has the sun, which means that throughout this, and throughout the process of this dementia growing, he actually, according to this, seems to be taking on a better attitude than I would have expected. I'm sure there are struggles and I'm sure there are hard days, but it looks like energetically and in a lot of ways, the universe is sort of circling around him and protecting his energy, his spirits, and they're staying pretty strong. He does have the Wheel of Fortune coming. That's a little anxiety inducing for some reason to me. The Wheel of Fortune is coming. And so there's great change on the horizon. You're being given an Ace of Cups as well. I do know, and I'm so, sending you a lot of comfort. It looks to me like where you're at and where you're going to be, there's a little bit of a valley in between because the universe is really trying to send a lot of help in and a lot of comfort. The Sun card is interesting in this deck because it feels very comfort. The Sun card in most decks it's a happy card, right? It's happy, it's masculine, and it's clarity. In this deck, it's very comforting. You've got like the sort of those, they're almost like cherubs, not quite cherubs. They're like a cross between cherubs and some other type of angel. They're like little children, fairy angels. There's a comfort though in this, and there's a camaraderie and a partnership energy that's going on here. And I think, it's important to remember you've been a really great partner to this person. You've been a really good partner. Listen, are we perfect in relationship? Nope, not ever. There's no such thing as a perfect marriage, perfect situationship, perfect relationship. None of us are. I feel very grateful to have someone like Bryn in my life who I know, like, we joke with people like that we're undefined. We say we're not a couple, but we are a pair because that's true. Like we are each other's ride or die. And it's good to have someone in your life that, forgives you for your mistakes, for being human, and just loves you the way you are. And I think it's important that you remember, we always start to like take a tally toward the end and sort of remember things. Remember, you've done a really good job of loving this person and being, just giving your best. And that's what life's about. And there's no, award for being perfect because nobody is. And this is really beautiful. You've got this Ace of Cups as an outcome card. That's a gift from the universe, right? It's a gift from the universe. And it is an award. It's sort of a reward. And it's comfort, it's clarity, and it's peace in that emotional setting. So I think what you have to look forward to after you get through this valley is actually a lot of comfort and a lot of peace coming in to let you know that you've done the best you can. And that's all anyone can ever want, expect, or ask of you, okay? So keep that in mind as you move toward this next phase, chapter, etc. Yeah. Okay. Payment sent for 2 questions. Okay, Cece, you're next. After I pull this Oracle card for Val, you're next, Stacey. All right, here we go. Hang in there, Valerie. You have the Akasha card. It says your guidance is being divinely guided. Akasha, your guidance is being divinely guided at this time. You also have the No card coming out behind that. It says no, wait, postpone, pause, or say no. So if you've been considering taking some kind of action right now, the universe is saying now is not quite the time. It's time to wait, postpone, pause, or say no because there's a lot of transformation, transition happening right now, and it's just kind of hang in there and pause. In your foundation, he's gone through some testing, and we get the results on Tuesday. Okay. In your foundation, you have the Imrama card, and Imrama is asking you, where are you being called to journey to? If you're being called to journey, and apparently according to the Imrama, you are, Imrama wants to know where are you being called to journey to? And right behind Imrama is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do? Look how beautiful that is. Very Grecian, Parthenon looking. All right, guys. that was something. Valerie, I hope that the results to the test that you've had done, the testing you've had done for him, I hope the results that come in on Tuesday are positive ones. I know that at a certain point in time, it's kind of like no result is necessarily a happy one, but they're good pieces of information, and you know there's better news than worse news. So I hope the news is better. Okay. And thank you for being here tonight. Hang out with us for a while. I'm going to at least be on to do another 2 questions. And yeah, if anybody, I see a couple of people have popped in. If you're just popping in and you want to get on the list, I just have one person on the list right now. So if you want to get on there, it's $20 for a mini reading or $25 to ask 2 questions. So you can send it over to Cash App, PayPal, and those are, if you don't know what they are already, they're listed in the description of the video. Cash App is $Ray of Light Tarot, and the PayPal is nhjoost92@gmail.com. All right. Some information, good. Yeah, information is good. All right, Cece, what is your question? Cece, happy Friday. What's your question? What's your number one, your first question? We'll start with question number 1. I have been seeing 1111. I believe you. Oh, no. I've been seeing 1111 a lot. I would like to know what Spirit is trying to tell me. All right, let's find out. Hang on one sec, guys. Where is my water? There it is. You want to know what Spirit's trying to tell you with the 11s? Oh, Malia has a question. Rebecca is just paid. Okay, Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm doing Cece right now. I think Malia's coming in. Hold on, let me respond real quick. Hang on one sec, Cece. Okay. All right, so Cece, your first part of your question was, I have been seeing 1111 a lot. I would like to know what Spirit is trying to tell me. Let's see. And then after Cece, we've got Rebecca. And Malia, I don't know if she realized I'm live, but she messaged and said she had a question. So hopefully she'll pop in. Miss Malia. Okay, here we go, guys. What's the 1111s and other synchronicities trying to tell Cece? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, wow. 2 cards flipped over that were both love cards. 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Okay. So you have the Queen of Pentacles in your foundation, Cece. So, you know, Queen of Pentacles is an interesting thing when it comes to like signs and synchronicities. This is saying that the feminine energy, your feminine energy within, the universe is really trying to connect to that and to keeping it stable. So it is probably more focused on a love type situation because of the other things I saw as I was shuffling. But I do feel what it's saying is, the more that you stabilize your energy and stay grounded, the more you're going to be able to manifest and call in whatever it is your heart is desiring. Okay. So you can expect that if you're trying to call in a certain relationship or situationship or whatever, the more you stabilize and ground your energy, the more you're going to call that in. You have the 9 of Wands in your recent past, and then you have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So what's happening here is you come into the 1111 reading as that wounded warrior energy, someone who's been through a lot in relationship and whatever's been going on in your life. You've already been through the ringer, right? Now the universe is saying you're manifesting something beautiful. The 3 of Wands is all about manifestation and calling in what you what your heart desires and what you deserve. So you're manifesting that. You're calling it in the most beautiful way. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. I love the Six of Pentacles right here because this is all about balance. I was just telling you, the more grounded you're becoming, the more that energy is trying to tell you, yes, keep doing that. You're doing good. It's helping you to manifest what you want. And then with the Six of Pentacles, that is balance as well. That's about giving and receiving in balance, in love, in relationship, receiving and giving things in balance. And that's what you have to do to have a really healthy relationship. And then the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Upright. Upright Wheel of Fortune is good karma. It's good things happening, positive changes coming in, and a situation going from stagnant to forward moving, from stuck to flowing, right? This is a good thing. There's also a feeling of something being very divine and that flow of divinely guided royalty. You know, it just feels like everything's working out in your favor. And so usually when you're seeing 1111 and it's about something like this, it's encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing, and it's letting you know that you're flowing and resonating with the universe at this time regarding that thing that's on your heart and on your mind. Okay, I'm gonna pull a animal spirit card for this. And then what's your second question you'd like to ask Miss Cece? What's question number 2? Guys, if you're just coming in, let me know in the chat if you've sent over a payment and you need to be added to the list. After Cece, I have Rebecca and anyone else that wants to get on the list. Aw, love this. Okay, 2 cards. You've got the Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Very interesting. Think on your feet. You're going to be, that's a 9. You're ending a cycle where you've had to really be that way. And then you're coming into a new cycle. That's a 10. And it's the Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah, we've kind of answered the love question, haven't we? So be loyal to what you love. Do you want me to just do like a general in love and see if anything special comes out? Be loyal to what you love. Who you love, what you love, all of that. What do you think, Cece? Yes, please. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. What is the guidance for Cece at this time regarding love or anything else? General guidance for her. Love or anything else? General guidance. Ooh. All right, you've got the Four of Wands and the Justice card in your foundation. So there's opportunity happening. Adjustment, that's justice. And then Four of Wands, opportunity. There's and it's not just like opportunity, it's divine opportunity. It's something opening up. It's an opportunity to move into some happiness, to experience some joy, to feel good about life. It's a season of possibility. That's where you're at. You do have the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. So you may have been feeling a little bit sort of disconnected from yourself, disconnected from that which you love or who you love. That's shifting, that's changing. The Wheel of Fortune came out again, upright, and the Art card or Temperance card coming out again, upright. So there's shifting energy, there's change, right? That period of time where you were feeling sort of left out or disconnected from yourself was necessary. That Five of Pentacles energy, That was necessary to get you to here, where you've got these major arcana changes coming in, and the universe is sending in the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is sending in an opportunity for stability and a new sense of happiness, possibility in love and in relationship. You have the Princess of Pentacles and then the Six of Swords here. You're growing. Remember how you came out earlier as the Queen of Pentacles? And now you're coming out, it's showing you Princess of Pentacles, then Six of Swords. So you're moving. You're moving into a much more mature and stable place in your life. And that feminine energy is becoming more stabilized and stronger and more able to affect the energy around it than it has ever been. And that's all really good. Let me see. Let's see what the Work Your Light Oracle card can add to this for you, for this general reading. Work your light, please. Work your light. All right. Oh, it's a mirror. So in your foundation, you have Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So this is, again, it's about like seeding the light, the divine feminine energy, passing things on. This is a beautiful card. Guys, welcome on in. If you're just popping in, the list is open. I just have one person on the list ahead of you. If you want to get on the list, it's a $20 love offering. And once you have sent a payment over to Cash App or PayPal or through my Apple Pay, just come into the chat and let me know, because I don't have my notifications on, so you have to come let me know. Anyway, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This is important for you to remember that what you do in your lifetime can have an impact on future generations to come. Certainly, the grandmother of Jesus has had that experience. You also have the Mirror card. This is like usually a twin flame, sometimes a high-level soulmate. When you're experiencing a really divine mirror in someone else, it says what or who is triggering you. So they want you to really pay attention to what's causing you to react at this time, or what's causing you to feel certain ways, especially in a relationship with someone, and pay attention to how they're responding to your energy as well. Then you also have your last piece of advice here. Get grounded. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Get grounded. Okay? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Thank you so much, Cece. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to get you what you needed. I hope I was able to. And yeah, hang out with us and then have a good weekend, honey. All right. So last but certainly not least is Rebecca. Hang on one second, Rebecca. Let me make sure. There's a couple of people that I was trying to let know that I'm on. Hang on. You're welcome, love. All right, so I was trying to let a couple people, let Malia know I'm live and let Stephanie know too, because they both messaged me, but I don't know if they know that I'm actually on right now. But they'll figure it out. If they're meant to, they will. All right, Miss Rebecca wants to check on my Aquarius friend. Oh, okay. Interesting. You haven't heard from your twin? Yeah, but you always hear from yours. I mean, you guys are pretty good about staying in touch, aren't you? Usually. Let me see what I can find. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. List is open. Sorry, I stepped away. Oh, that's okay. I was saying, like, but you, Rebecca, you and your twin, you guys are pretty good about keeping in touch normally. It's not the typical runner chaser where one's gone. Seems like you guys at least keep in a somewhat regular touch, checking in with each other once in a while. He has the Devil card in his foundation, Rebecca. That's interesting. I gotta clarify. I don't even know what that's about. He's going to be all right. He's got the outcome is the Six of Wands, so that's a great outcome card. Why is the Devil card here, though? Let's clarify that. Pull out my little Radiant Rider-Waite cards. Come on, Radiant Rider-Waite, give us some clarity. Why is the Devil card here for the Aquarian? Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. So he's having a little bit of flesh and spirit at odds, right? There's a lower vibrational physical energy putting a fight against his higher vibrational emotional energy. And the Lovers is in the foundation of that little clarity. I don't know what's going on there. He may be dealing with another person right now, and that could be what's going on. You know what I mean? That's probably what it is. So what exactly are tarot cards? I know of them, but not much. Probably not the time to ask that. But thank you for being here. All right. Yeah, it feels like a relationship or someone new. Sorry, I'm just not gonna, like, if you don't know what tarot cards are, this is not the time. All right. Queen of Wands. So your energy is showing up. This is not that whoever the new person is, Rebecca. This is your energy, and your energy is showing up strong and powerful, as it probably always does where your twin is concerned. So I like ye. It looks good. Don't feel like you're in any way put out to pasture because of this. This is just what's going on, right? And you're a constant. You're a constant. You know that. There is this Nine of Wands here. So because of this, there is a little bit of that sort of wounded energy coming back up because of all the stuff that this person's going through. However, justice upright, good karma, good energy, strength. So there's like a balancing taking place. Things are balancing out. All right. And that's not bad. And then look at the outcome, Six of Wands. So this person is going to be okay. It's probably, given who and what he is to you, this is probably happening to bring you guys into a better place and a better manner of understanding of each other. Whoops. You know what I mean? I really feel that when you see things like that. I feel like this is happening to bring you two closer to each other and to a better understanding of each other. I'm going to clarify one other thing, though, just to see what's going on here. Clarify that. Oh. And Nine of Wands, please. Hold on. They're flying. They're flying. Yeah, that makes sense. Seven of Cups. There's just a lot of confusing energy flying around right now. Queen of Swords in the foundation. He's feeling, for whatever reason, being in this new situation is bringing up a lot of feelings for him from the past. Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. A little bit of defensive energy, a little bit of confusion about feelings, emotional confusion. But outcome is good. The Ion. It's all good. Like this is just a moment. I think here's what I'm seeing a repeating theme in my mini readings and in my longer private readings with people. The repeating theme is from now, for some of us for a month, for some of us till the end of the year, for some of us till November, from now till one of those time periods, there's a lot of like stuckish, stagnant, not a lot happening type energy that people are experiencing. And because of that, it's causing them to overthink, over wonder, over worry, over everything. And what we really need to be doing while we're in this kind of stuck, stagnant, not a lot happening energy is manifesting with just positive visualizations, feeling the high vibe of what it is that we desire, visualizing the high vibe of what it is that we desire, and getting into that rather than getting stuck in our heads and in our overzealous thoughts. You know what I mean? Because if nothing else, what we need to be doing right now while we're not experiencing a lot of movement is manifesting that movement, because it's going to come one way or the other. So we want it to come in the best way possible, in the best form possible. So we need to sit here and manifest the FUCK out of it, right? Manifest the FUCK out of it. There's Chadsky. He's with us, right, Chad? You're with it, right, bro? I thought you had left already since you were the top of the reading list, Chad. I'm glad you're still here, bro. But you know what I mean? Seriously, Chad, like now is the time. When you've got time to think, you have time to manifest, and that's exactly what you should be doing. Don't think I'm not. Oh, I am so manifesting. Everything. Every day, everything. What's that movie? Everything, everywhere, all at once. All of that. Facts, bro. That's facts. All right, well, I don't think Malia or Steph are going to be coming in tonight. I guess they didn't make it in. So, did anybody else, did I miss anyone? Did anybody else get on the list for tonight that I haven't seen yet? Pop into the chat. Let me know if you did or if you want to. You're getting an oracle. Yeah, I'm about to do your oracle, honey. For sure, for sure, for sure. I just wanted to say that before I get ready to sign off. If you want to get on the list, now is the time. There's nobody on the list. So now's your chance, people. I'm pulling an oracle card for Rebecca, and then unless someone pops in, I'm out. You're good. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull a animal spirit oracle for you. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. All right, well, 3 came out. Be here now. That's that manifesting stuff. Hummingbird spirit. Boo. Hummingbird spirit. Be here now, boo. I love it. Card number 34, that's a 7. That's a holy number of completion. Be here now. You're manifesting, you're pulling it in, you're calling it in. Then you have the buffalo spirit. Remember, the abundant universe will provide. That's a 10, a 1 and a 10, right? Hey. Last but certainly not least, the whale spirit. 65, that's an 11. So that deep dive is that's your opportunity to manifest. In the midst of that deep dive, manifest the F out of it, like we just said, and trust the great mystery. I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card from the Work Your Light Oracle 2, just while I'm at it. You're welcome, love. So here we go. Here go nothing. It's been a nice Friday, guys. What are you guys doing this weekend? Like I was telling earlier, I'm going down tomorrow with family to mainly I'm sitting with my brother Nick. We're going to the Florida Gators versus UCF Golden Knights football game in Gainesville. Don't dim to fit in, lady. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then in your foundation, Minticon. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. Remember who you are, Simba. Remember who you are, Simba. Mona, welcome. You're just catching the tail end of this, Mona, unless you want to get on the list and get a mini reading, which you can do. The list is still open, but I just did my last person, I think, unless anybody else that I didn't see come in has come in to get on the list. The list is open, guys. I'll hang out for about 2 or 3 minutes. If somebody wants to go on and hasn't yet, it's $20 for a love reading. I mean, for a single reading, $25 for 2 questions, and it doesn't matter. It can be love, it can be whatever. That's okay. No need to apologize. I'm about ready to get off, I guess, anyway, to get off the live. But yeah, we had a good time. It's been a good day, and I'm gonna go down to so Brendan, his former roommate and one of his really good friends, she moved far away to like another state last year, and she's visiting this weekend, and they don't get to see each other very often, and she's his friend, not mine. Nothing against her, but that's his friend. So she came into town last night, so I've been doing things with other friends, and I hung out with my friend Susan today and went to happy hour. I'm going down to the game tomorrow, and he and I have been like talking or texting when his friend is like either asleep or because I like to give them their space and time. So yeah, I'm super excited about the game tomorrow. I feel like probably my team is going to lose, but I'm going to have fun either way. I always do. And yeah, with my brother, so that should be good. What about you guys? Chad's said he's gonna sleep. What are you doing, Rebecca? No plans, just housework and maybe dancing. Oh, you're gonna go dancing. Yes, go Gators. Go Gator. Either way, win or lose, we always have fun at the football games. You know, college football is fun. It's just a fun environment, you know, and we'll go and have fun. I mean, it's going to be really late when I get home because the game doesn't even start until 7:45 at night, and it's an hour and a half drive. So let's see, 9, 10, wait, 8, 9, 10. It'll be over at almost 11. I'll probably get home at like 1 a.m. or 1:30 in the morning. That's okay. I have a light Sunday. I don't have anything huge to do Sunday, so I do have plans with someone on Sunday, but they can be like at lunchtime or later in the afternoon. So I'm meeting a new friend at some point Sunday, but there you have it. Oh, that's good. That sounds like fun. I'm spending time with my grandson this weekend. Oh, that's nice, Mona. Have fun with your grandson. Quality time is important, especially with the grandkids. Go Gators. Yeah, go Gators. I like all these go Gators, guys. Thank you. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Chad, I hope you get some rest. Rebecca, I hope you get that housework done. And Mona, I hope you enjoy your grandkids. And whoever else is in here but not talking, I hope you have a great weekend. Love you guys. Have a good Friday night and a great weekend, okay? Love you too, Chatsky. Bye, guys.